I spy with my little eye. We fly. Thanks everyone for all your views and likes and subscription and comments. It's just been lovely to share the journey with you, and wow, that was a surprise. Thank you. So yes, I'm here in the southwest corner of Western Australia. It's going to be 40 degrees today, so not looking forward to that, but I've been out watering first thing. So the summer isn't just about the fruit harvest, it's also about the seeds. So these are beets that I planted earlier in the shade of where the grapevine was going to be for summer. So I have to sort of plan ahead when I plant, when they're young, the grapevine's dormant, but in summertime they'll give a bit of shade. So these are seeds of beet that if I didn't have them covered, the birds in the past have eaten them. We have a problem with birds, parrots, cockatoos, smaller birds as well, the silver eyes, that also love to eat stuff. So it's a case of covering things up that you want to eat as well, or save the seed of. This is my golden delicious tree, which is looking very romantic with the sunlight coming through the fruit net. Luckily my friend Bridget, hi Bridget, gave me a roll of fruit net. So I just do individual trees because I don't like the trees to stay under net. Doesn't seem fair. So yep, after harvest the fruit net will come off. Hopefully I have a harvest. Golden delicious apple, the best apple I reckon. Yum. Anyway, that harvest is off a few months, so hopefully the birds leave alone. Standing in front of the pear tree at the moment, and there are still a few pears, and what I've done is, because there's only the individual one, I've just made a little bit of a sock but it seems to work, out of some fruit net, just to cover the individual one, so at least there's a little bit of a harvest there. This is my amazing quince tree. I love quinces. We grew up with quince trees that the ancestors had planted at home, so quince trees were on the top of the list to plant when I could start planting fruit trees out here. They're a very hard fruit, and I've still got some quinces left from last year. Just I wrapped them in newspaper and put them in a cool place. So, before cool rooms were invented, we managed. Unfortunately though, the birds have started to eat them. So you can see the ones that they just nip off on the ground. And just quickly, so I'll be covering another job to do to cover the quince trees with fruit net as well, just so that I get a harvest, because I love the jam. It's amazing. So that's the quinces. I've just been picking some summer rocket. So this is perennial rocket. One of my flamenco teachers, Francesca Grima, hi Chica, loves the perennial rocket that I took up years ago. It's the one most like the one that she grew up with in Malta, although she lives in Seville most of the time in Spain. And it does have a pepper to it, but oh my gosh, I love rocket. So, excuse me. The great thing about perennial rocket is it has beautiful yellow flowers, which also attract the bees. There's some now, Don't know. Oh, he's gone. I wanted to show you as well the coriander. Grows quite tall, and you can see I'm kneeling down here, so it's about 60, 70 centimetres tall. And the seeds of the coriander are dry. You might just be able to see some of the leaves, but the leaves are dried off as well. You know, it's that time of year. So yeah, there's my next year's seed, but also coriander seed is wonderful in cooking. There's a beautiful Indian recipe with yogurt and crushed coriander as a marinade. So I'll see if I can track that down for you. So this is the asparagus bed, how it looks now. Snip the weeds down again, and you can see the asparagus has grown. So I leave that over the summertime, and then it has the red berries on later. So we've got tomatoes, basil, also winter rocket that I've staked, so that's just about ready to harvest the seed for next year. Planted some haricot beans in the middle of the asparagus bed, so they're ready to crawl up the tripod. And the grapevine has sneakily come back to trail over the garden, but that's fine. A bit of shade is all right in this heat. And these are the sunflowers in bud facing the east. Just love how they follow the sun. So yes, the trick at the moment is keeping the water up to everything, because it's all hand watered by moi. And then you can see the broad beans ready to harvest for seed. You can see there the pods are black now, which means that they're ready to harvest the seed off. And still got a lot of work to do, but it's been lovely to get into the garden and get stuff done. Isn't that cool? Look at them. Very, very happy. Ooh. We might leave them to it. Signing off from under the pear tree, and all the best for the new year just around the corner. Can't believe it's gone so fast this year. I'm sure time's speeding up. Anyway, I will be seeing you soon. Bye everyone. Thanks guys.